Hello to our dear viewers and welcome back to another evening with Hala Kuwait. I'm Rania Sabagh and I'll be joining you on tonight's episode. Now it's the beginning of a new year. And now, as always and more than ever, the state of Kuwait is working on several projects to boost its economy, its culture and its society to help the country flourish even more and more than it already is. Now, to focus more on a specific project that is helping boost the economy, we have this next report focused on the Silky City. Welcome back, our dear viewers, to the studios of Hala Kuwait. For the next interview segment, we are joined by Dr. Abdelrazak Rumane, who is the secretary of ASO, as well as Mr. Sayed Nizar, who is an engineer graduated in biotechnology and also a member of ASO. So, Dr. Abdelrazak and Mr. Sayed, thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much for KTV2 for giving us opportunity to explain the quality.
Right.
See, the quality is a universal phenomena which has been of a great importance and great concern from the history. So far there is a history available, the quality is there. As far as quality is concerned, it has different definitions.
Right.
From the technical point of view, it is the characteristics of a product, of a process, of the manufactured item or the project. That we has the ability to meet the requirements, intended requirements or the implied need. This is one. Number two, it should be it should not have any deficiency. A product, you don't want any deficient product.
Any problems for the consumer? Of course not.
Yeah, this is one. This is from the technical aspect of view. In general, quality is what is needed by the customer satisfaction. This is number one. See, for example, this glass, you are satisfied, so it meets your quality. Maybe it is not meeting his quality, maybe he wants a bigger glass.
Right.
So it is a customer satisfaction, or it has to comply with the customer's need.
Well, that's why we have several options in the market as well.
Customer's need. It should be completely without any defect. And it should be suitable for the purpose of use. See, for example, you want to use, you have a house. You build a house, and if you cannot use that house, it means it is not giving the quality.
Right. So, Dr. Rumane, the base with the definition of quality is very crucial, and you do that at ASQ.
Yeah,
so
see,
if you could tell
ASQ,
us more about that.
American Society for Quality.
Right.
Now it is called as ASQ, and this is now it is known as ASQ Global Voice of Quality, because they are more concerned for the quality throughout the world, from the specification point of view, from the code point of view, and how the quality can be implemented at different stages. This is what they are doing. They are taking care.
Right.
They have their own code, they have their own standard, they have their own publications, they conduct the seminar, they conduct the workshop, they conduct the conferences, and accordingly they want to promote, because quality is important from everybody's life.
Of course.
Yeah.
So, Mr. Sayed, I understand that ASQ has been ongoing for 72 years now.
Years.
It's a global community of professionals.
Yeah.
You're a member. Tell us more about the importance of it in your field and what inspired you to join in the first place.
First of all, thank you for the opportunity and to talk about ASQ and myself. ASQ, as you said, 72 years, that was 1946. Right after Second World War, what happened is quality experts and practitioners, they wanted to build a community where the best techniques that was used in the Second World War manufacturing era, they wanted to continue with the quality products and the process involved. So that's why they have created a community based in a global sector where 150 country members are participating, plus around we have 80,000 members now. So that's about ASQ, and it's like under one umbrella we have all quality experts. We talk to each other, we talk about the latest techniques used, best practices, quality tools that we practice in the organization. So ASQ, we can talk to each other, any other country member, local member chapter, that we all help each other and get necessary requirements to update ourselves.
And that's what inspired you to join?
That inspired me to join in ASQ. That's my personal satisfaction, to guarantee that I can achieve a more career growth. That's one thing. Secondly, that I can be helpful from what I know, and I can be one of the subject matter expert, SMEs in one of the subject. If I like to have any information about oil and gas sector, there it is. You have a new training. You have a training about certified quality auditor, CQE. There is training for certified quality engineer. There are 18 types of training courses with are certified with an exam.
Right,
These are international recognized certificates. And that means once you add this into your career, that it gives you a tremendous push in your growth. Plus this will be practically you can implement in your organization. So that's betterment for the company itself.
So Dr. Rumane, tell us more about these training courses Mr. Said is telling us
normally
about.
the training courses, see, it covers all the aspects of the quality. A person who is taking the training, he should know what are the tools, what are the techniques, what is the literature available, what is the history of quality. See, the quality has a history from the inception of the mankind, the moment, So
and it differs from different sectors as well, right?
Medical
sector,
the first stage in the quality was inspection. Segregate bad from the worst. Segregate good from the bad. This is first inspection. Then came quality control. Then came quality assurance. Then came quality engineering. Then came quality management. Then came in total quality management. Total quality management means the entire organization is involved in implementation of the quality.
Right.
It is not somebody's, for example, that you leave it to only the quality control department. It is not that. The total quality management means it should have a support from the top management, because unless the top management support, you will not be able to implement. It is not just one department which was earlier. Now that concept is no more valid. Now the quality is, they call it total quality management.
So the entire organization
entire organization is involved.
Right.
So it is not just if suppose something is not produced as per the specification, it means rejection. The rejection means you are losing. So how you can continue a product which will have less deficiency or which will be accepted by the customer.
Right. It's about maintaining a certain level.
Certain level, certain qualification, because you want to see the quality is a customer satisfaction. You have to give something which is satisfies the customer.
Right. Right.
And it should be useful for the person who is using it.
Right, I understand.
And without any defect into it.
So, Mr. Said, it's not just about the organization, as Dr. Rumane was graciously telling us. Is it, how has the certifications benefited you specifically in your career?
Certifications are very helpful. For example, I'm a biotechnology engineer that I was graduated in. And before 12 years, I joined somehow I got the opportunity to work in the quality assurance field. My job was to help the clients to assist and to help them get certified in several standards, several management systems. For example, in hospital, there is a standard to achieve certification against hospital meeting the requirements and the specification of the quality. Same way, oil and gas, there is one. Quality management, there is another standard. There are hundreds of standards. In fact, there are thousands of standards that we can qualify against. So initially, my first day, I attended a training for 5 days. Then we got lead auditor certification. I have taken around 4 or 5 certifications until now, and these are helpful in a long run. That if I want to work with the telecom industry right now, yes, I have done that.
You have the skills,
yes. Then if I want to work with oil and gas sector, currently I am working with ONG sector. That's really helpful. I can jump from one industry to another, and I am talking only about quality assurance.
Right.
So not a technical quality control aspect, but I am on top of the, we can stay on top of the, with the senior management or the middle management, where we can prevent any defects from happening.
Right.
Not about finding the defect itself.
Right, and no matter how you look at it, knowledge is power regardless in any
for example,
field.
the certification.
Dr. Saeed, I'm apologizing, Dr. Rumane, but we are running out of time for this evening, so I would have to thank you for joining us.
Okay, thank you very much.
And I wish you all the best.
Thank you.
So thank you both for joining us this evening. We were just speaking to Dr. Abdelrazak Rumane and Mr. Saeed Nizar, whom are both members of the American Society for Quality. With that, dear viewers, we have come to the end of our interview and our episode for this evening. Until next time, take care and we'll see you then. Bye-bye.